Eh, Hola, ¿qué tal? Este es un nuevo juego. Que creo que acaba de salir. Si lo ves un poco diferente lo de... A la Riole. Digo, no pasa nada. ¿Qué demonios? Wuthering Waves. Pues me va a abrir una página. Es muy bien juego. Vaya. Tengo que cambiar el idioma. ¿Lo dejo en español o lo cambio a inglés? Vale, es que lo siento por las que se haya elegido chica. Yo prefiero jugar en personaje chico. Chico, es que me gusta más el diseño del chico. Hola, los ojos. ¿Has visto los ojos? ¿Has visto los ojos? Es que he tenido que reiniciar el esto. Y bueno. Como yo puedo ser ambos géneros, pues... y como yo puedo ser ambos géneros, pues a mí me da igual. No, lo digo por los que se sienten incómodos. Que hay gente que se siente incómoda solamente por elegir cierto género. Y solo lo digo por eso. Que hay gente que se siente incómoda solamente por elegir cierto un género específico y es como... No, sí, yo me he dado cuenta. Es que ahora, por hoy, durante estas 4 semanas, las semanas que me quedan, en solitario voy a entrar a Sky muy pronto para hacer las cosas, así que... Es porque estoy vigilando a mis perros por la mañana porque ellos ladran un montón y... Puede que tenga visitas inesperadas. Sí. Más o menos. Porque tengo tareas de casa que hacer. No se carga. No quiere cargarse. Se ha quedado en el 65%. Nice. Ah. No, por ahora los dos están dormidos. Es como se vuelven a dormir muy pronto. Se despiertan muy pronto para luego volverse a dormir. Ah, sí, me hice el geyser también. Cuando me conecté estaba ya el geyser. Es como, ¿por qué no? Ya que estoy en la zona, voy a cogerla. Voy a ir ahí. El ratón, porque estás en medio. Ah, muy bien, tengo que No sé qué está pasando, pero es como la... Al parecer es una cinemática, pero no se ve bien. Tengo que ponerlo en ventana. Ah. No. No está en una pantalla. ¡Pecho! ¿Dónde está el pecho? ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué he hecho? ¿Qué está haciendo? ¿Qué está pasando? Que a veces se me ponen las... Ah, vale, me agarro de la mano. ¿Qué está haciendo? ¿Qué está pasando? No lo sé, ¿qué está pasando? ¿Cómo se me van parando las cinemáticas? Y como, hola. Ah, estamos en el espacio. Espérate, vamos. ¿Qué está pasando ahora? Es que no hay conversación. Vale, ¿por qué? Me encanta el color de sus ojos. Te lo digo. Me encanta el color de sus ojos. De la señorita. Mira qué rojo. Mira qué rojo. Vale, esta es mi... Ah, estamos en el cielo. Venga, cae. ¿Qué? ¿Estábamos dados la vuelta? ¿Estábamos en el cielo? Ah, muy bien. Cinemática.
You're awake.
El vibrador en medio ahí como si nada. Ah, que ahora nos estamos en el mar, vale. Hola, señora.
Let me see.
¿Un sueño? Tiene una marca en la
Thank
cintura.
goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR.
Muy bien la cinemática parándose de vez en cuando. Señora, no te atrevas, estoy despierto. Sí, necesito poner esto en ventana para...
Never did it on any living person, though. Chisia. Sorry. You just woke up and here I am chatting up a storm.
A ver. Es cosa mía o su pelo tiene plumas. O su pelo tiene forma de plumas, la que tiene el vestido azul. Mira. ¿Tiene forma de plumas? ¿Qué es esto?
Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
¿Ves? Marca.
You can call me
Creo que voy a
Trisha,
cambiar esto,
and she's Yang Yang.
Que me da... ¿Dónde estoy? ¿Está separado?
We are in the Gorgeous Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Jinzhou, Huanglong.
Jinzhou, Huanglong.
Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
No lo recuerdo.
So you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are?
Porque no sé de dónde soy.
Baija didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
The wind has brought us a warning. The Atheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
Me da gracia que hay que los que tienen acento, las islas que tienen acento, están como un poco separadas. No va a cambiar al
That means it's
inglés.
probably gonna get dangerous here soon.
Lo va a poner en inglés.
I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baija at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Sí.
Rover,
Porque
can I call you that for now?
Esa
Before
ya
you
está súper
remember your
separada.
true name?
Mírala ahí. Está como así. Eso creo. Así.
We shouldn't stay here.
El ahí.
If you don't have other
extremadamente
plans,
separada.
how about leaving with us for now?
Aquí.
The terrains are complicated here,
Maldita sea.
and we usually
La
take
I.
that one route.
Pobre
If you don't
I.
mind, perhaps we can leave together
La
for
I
now.
que se queda súper
You can decide your
solitaria.
future plans once we
Como
leave here.
más un palo. Por lo menos nosotros ocupan algo más de espacio.
Yeah, let's get going.
Sí. La I de la silla. Sí. Voy a intentar cambiarlo en inglés, anda. Iba a poner esto en modo ventana. Es que no puedo. Me parece súper bien. Por favor. Déjame cambiar la configuración. ¿Qué se llama? Modo ventana. Es que es por sí la cinemática. Es como. No quiero arriesgarme. Ay, voy a cambiar esto también. ¿Dónde está? Aquí. No. A ver. Jolín. Te va a gustar un montón de cosas. Ahora voy. Es que estaba ajustando la ventana. Es porque lo gracioso de esto es que cuando streameo no... no, esto no es. Cuando streameo las cinemáticas no me van bien. Ratón, por favor. Era aquí. No, espera, creo que lo he visto. Aquí. Texto, inglés. Por favor. Gracias. Inglés. Vale, ya está. Por fin. ¿Esto qué es? Ah, vale, las noticias. ¿Qué más? ¿Hay algo más por aquí? Acaba de empezar y ya está. Y ya los creadores están arreglando cosas.
Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%, no, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though.
Also, we have resonators who can detect the formation of tacet fields nearby, like what Yang Yang just did. She can tell all kinds of information by reading the streams in the wind. That's her resonance ability. While I couldn't feel a thing. Plus, not many people are gonna hang out in the wilderness these days, unless they're resonators.
Sí, sé que hay espacios para saltar, ¿no? Qué lago.
It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil!
Ah, vale. Combate. A mí se ha visto después. Me gusta la voz del chico. Ah, muy bien.
So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow! Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with Ma Xiaofu. I mean, Chisha.
Cállate un poco, lo siento. No sé por qué, pero cuando la gente traduce en español, algunas veces lo traducen mal. Es como... ¡Qué dolor! Es como duele verlo así. Dragón. El ojo. Dragón. Las cinemáticas están yendo mejor ahora.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight?
No. No puedo mirar al dragón.
You saw our sentinel in your memories?
Sí, señora. He visto al dragón. ¿Qué pasa?
Yes, the one we built this statue for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel in Zhenzhou. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. The sentinel in Zhenzhou is known as Jue, manifesting in the form of a long, like the statue you just saw. Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land. Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong. In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms. You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
No digo nada.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Señora, ¿qué haces? Ahí está.
Chixia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Hay materiales por aquí. Quiero materiales. Conejo.
Strike from the shadows. primitive resonance.
Ah. He matado a un no. He matado a una...
Rover, watch out! Serenade! Speeding up. Hi. Hey, ha!
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Por favor. Menos mal que me he elegido al chico. Me encanta su voz. Hay algo más por aquí. Quiero ver si puedo coger cosas. Ah, mira. Vamos a explorar un poco. Está siendo muy alto.
Remnants of the past.
Ah, vale. Mochila. Ya sabemos dónde está la mochila. ¿Esto qué es? ¿Dónde están los personajes? Ah, que esta me lo han dado gratis, vale. Espectro aéreo. Aero es viento. No sé escalar. Bien. Sube las escaleras como decente, por favor. Como si fueras una persona decente. ¿Qué es esto? En vez de usar el arma, uso la mano. Estoy explorando. Ah, no, que se quedó. Ah, mira. Mariposas. No, demasiado. Ah, vale. Que si quiero conseguir carne tengo que matar animales. Muy bien. ¿Qué?
That was close. You fought so well.
Sí, vale, sí,
I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then BAM! The Tessa Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look.
Shizia.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Baizha, we're almost there. The place where we said we'd meet with Baizha. She's the resonator I've been talking about. Baizha can heal with her resonance ability, and we found you together at the bottom of the gorge.
Baizha did some first aid for you. You seemed to have drowned, but your airway was clear. Your clothes were dry and clean too.
Oh, and of course it was Yang Yang who investigated your clothes and mouth by feeling it through the streams. She kept blushing and apologizing to you as she did while you were out cold.
Shizia.
An unexpected discovery.
See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. 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 Its design and system versions are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer and other basic functions. We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if your terminal's glider module still works, it will...
vale, aquí es cuando... Vale, glider.
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou.
Se me ha cortado un poco.
Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications.
Not
Maybe it's not as big as some other cities, but Jinzhou is always the best place in my heart.
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Northful Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baizhi here. Where is she?
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacet field?
Oh, está ahí abajo.
When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacet field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the tacet field.
Isn't that Baizhi? Baizhi! Baizhi!
Baja, señora.
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
We agreed to meet up around here, and she said she was off to collect some samples. Gosh, did she really go straight into the heart of a tacet field for that?
Baizhi wouldn't take such risks without careful consideration. Freshly formed tacet fields go through a dormant period. The faster a tacet field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacet field should be safe.
According to the hero plays, yes, there's a chance for that.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacet field's range. Besides, Baizhi is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use the glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Me he adelantado.
We're in a dormant tacet field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baizhi, you know we... super big TD, way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on his condition through the street.
Ah, muy bien. Se lo ha saltado solo.
Baizhi is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
¿Qué sería eso, por favor?
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Strike from the shadows.
Let the winds roar.
Tacit Discord is here too.
Tacit Discord today. Be careful.
I sense your weakness. The end has come. One more time.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade.
Shake the shakeless. Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable Tacit Discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
Aw, come on, stop being modest. So you didn't even go all out earlier? I saw how you took down that fella with both of my eyes. You made a couple kicks, and that thing vanished into thin air.
strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out!
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal?
Claro. A ver qué pasa.
Oh, so it doesn't work. No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby roche rooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Señora.
Hungry. I'm starving.
¿Lo he absorbido con mi mano entonces?
What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
Espérate, señora, ahora te respondo.
Could it be related to your lost memories? Can you recall anything now? Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baizhi, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Huashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department?
Que estoy bien, señores.
Baizhi?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body? I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. A assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
There was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the Tacet Discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person turned it into the first echo ever. Then they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huanglong began. Come on, that was eons ago. Us resonators do live a little longer, but we're still looking at about 100 years or so. And the known history of Huanglong stretches back at least 1,000 years. Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great-great-great-great-great-granddaddy of us all?
Señora.
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
El ratón está en medio.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon-Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the Tacet Discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of Tacet Discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about
is Rover. Now you're talking a little like Baizhi, Rover. Hey, that ain't the point, okay? What are your plans now, Rover? I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you're the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one. That being said, please be sure to proceed cautiously.
Yeah, don't go too hard on yourself. You should get a checkup just to be safe. Besides, Yang Yang's very worried about you. If you feel any discomfort along the way, please do let us know. I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt. Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb. Does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a gourd quite like yours. Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
One with the sounds. I sense your weakness.
sería la para los de las habilidades. Esto como es esto.
One with the sounds. I sense your weakness. Cherish every gain.
Let me be your blade.
No hesitation.
¿Esto incrementa la estamina? Esto incrementa el tiempo también. Señora, tocamos por esto. Y el estilo también lo puedo.
No hesitation.
Precipitant speed. Let the winds roar.
The end has come.
Jinzhou City's just up ahead.
Lemongrass.
Rover? There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the Academy. The anomalies of the Gorges of Spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there. It may take some time, but there won't be too much paperwork.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Town for registration first, and we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, he can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the Academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move! Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
Quiero decirles adiós.
Chisa, Ally of Justice, at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
No, vamos a ir a la torre primero entonces.
Here we are, Jinzhou's Nexus Tower. Exactly. Let me see, think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
Arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Jizia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
No tengo ninguna más activada.
VIP the magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sunhua and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round Death Glare / Terminator Ice Beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least. So this is the true confidence of our Rover.
I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description. Sure it can. Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt. Same here. Anywhere a magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover. What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? We're not allowed to go with you. We'll be waiting. That's right! We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything...
The magistrate's expecting. Go see if you...
Please, follow me. Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. Apologies, my description was not accurate. Both you and Madam Magistrate look undistorted to me. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. all look different.
For some reason. Nice.
May I have your terminal for a moment? Yes, it's the gourd on your waist. The device every resonator carries. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall. I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Rover! It took you so long! What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox? So Madam Magistrate's not in the City Hall. It sure is!
Shizia, the increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
Aren't you the practical type? I'd love me some chili sauce tofu, Jinzhou Mao Chai, spicy meat slices. Ugh, I'm starving. Wait a sec. We still need to meet up with Baizhi first, right?
Do you have any plans, Rover?
Fair point. A 3-day vacation it is. Let's go chill out then. We'll figure out the tokens when we have the chance. Ooh, reminds me of the tokens of love in those stories. It sounds like you're off to a secret date or something. What is our magistrate planning to do with these token puzzles?
Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them? A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls. But I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe. It reminds me of my childhood. I was really scared of getting my flu shot. What does it mean? It seems like it is a horological device that sundials in Huanglong usually have. On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. Generally, the Tianlong represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems the sundial is supposed to show. Ugh, that requires weight. The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. I think... Sorry. I can't tell what... This says... Magazines are not native to Zhenzhou. They are usually imported by boat. They're not always available for purchase, though. So Zhixia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover? When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jin... But I got this. It's really good. You can have one. No need to thank me. Please have fun. There's still some distance to the Huaxiu Academy. Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember? See? Just open the util. See? See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover. Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops, sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. If you need me, just shout my name. And well, you only need to send me a terminal. Anyway, I gotta go. Sure. Go do your Rover. Let's go inside. To my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortefi from the Department of Safety. Baizhi once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time. Anyway, let's try it.
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortefi, please pardon our intrusion.
I see.
Not at all. It was...
Baizhi should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortefi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety.
He was born in the New Federation, and he joined the Huashu Academy a few years ago. This is Mortefi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the New Federation.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baizhi?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches. Yes, Mortefi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room. This one looks like the early handiwork of someone I know. It's lightweight, and its design differs from that of the typical sundial. And it appears to be missing a part. See? There's a groove here.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the Academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that. I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. Your test results don't indicate any trauma, so your amnesia may not be linked to traumatic events. As for your ability to absorb echoes, I can't make a connection between that and your amnesia based on the current data. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body. A universe. That's a poetic and intriguing comparison. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
A ver qué pasa.
Enemy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Okay.
Going with the sounds. I sense your weakness. Going with the sounds.
As Yotam had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected affected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds. Disperse.
Let me be your blade.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability. Test your potential.
No hesitation. The end has come.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Leave it to me.
Swift and resolute.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Thank goodness. You're awake, Baizhi. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? An enormous moon looming above you. Now, this reminds me of the unusual sightings that supposedly happened during a past war. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The Sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of Sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated Sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated Sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Mira, ya encontraste.
The streams have guided me to you. I have a feeling we'll be companions for many moons to come.
Time for another afternoon consultation, I see. What's on your mind today?
May this journey bring us closer to the truth.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We've scanned it, and there's a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons, but the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. And no need to ask him. I can help you with this. I just need some time to think it over. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good tape.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? An amiable person, isn't he? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll draw up a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortefi's description, though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start. Rover? Please don't touch... Rover, I don't think... Rover! This should be it. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortefi. Mr. Mortefi?
Good.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in Tacit Discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a Tacit Discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena. And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhenzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now?
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing. But it's falling out of daily use. Now, what?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
Exactly. Languages may evolve, names may change, but time remains constant.
It's an elegant system indeed.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I found it. It's located on the way. Mao Cheng Si Wu Wei. There are two folks. If I remember correctly, the Gorges of Spirits battle and the formidable Tacit Death. Rover, about the Sugar Pearl. The battle against that words are not enough to convey how desperate people we owe our present. If the Sugar Pearl, is it related to your past? Or is it... But you are not from Jinzhou. With this thought, perhaps... Rover, about the Sugar Pearl. Jinzhou was the most... The Battle of Gorges of Spirit. The Crownless is a tacit disc with a limited information available. When it comes to the Threnodian, according to the reports, our sentinel, Jue, manifested Rover. About the Sugar Pearl. We have the symbol Wei now, but we can't yet solve. Maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part. Rover. About the... What do you think, Rover? I've only seen our... But her policy... Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted Lady Changli is our... I've also heard...
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the Sugar Pearl as a key in solving the Sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The Magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters. Or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to... She needed to ensure that those who may come across these tokens without understanding their true meaning would not be able to use them for access. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Baizhi said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported— Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now. Huh? Are you not going to— All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow. Mrs. Panhua, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please. What did I tell ya? Nothing.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Baijer's locked herself in the lab again. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we can— And with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Baijer— Oops, I got carried away. By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl, so it only took us 1 trip—
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
As for the mangosteen, we got people selling these at the market nearby.
Mangosteens are not from Jinzhou. Do you think the token is guiding us outside the city? An ocean of stars, a dark-haired girl, an inverted etheric sea, and the resonance cord flowing from your tacit mark. And you said it was flowing in a certain direction, pointing to the gorges of spirits on the Norful Barrens. You've never mentioned this before. The etheric sea and resonance cords in your dreams are real, possibly leading to the gorges of spirits and Norful Barrens. Perhaps it was more than just a dream. That girl might be the key to recovering your memories. Madam Magistrate's information aside, it seems to me your dream points toward the Norful Barrens. It's a site of the Threnodian War and the source of all TD outbreaks. The Midnight Rangers' frontline base is stationed there as well.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang?
Without a doubt.
Vamos a probar estos. Voy a hacer el vivo. Ya van a ser casi 2 horas.
Let's do this another way. Settle. Tell truth from facade. What a clinger.
Transmitting frequency.
Break! Tell truth from facade. Gotta stop it.
Rejuvenating snow.
Feel my wrath! Burn! Let's do this another way. Tell truth from facade. Finale! Fear no more.
Creo que van a ser 3 horas cuando termine esto.
Upswing. Cool. Upswing.
Swift and resolute.
No mercy. Upswing.
Sounds come forth, one with the sounds. Moment of resonance.
Let's get this over with. Guide my blade. Judgment. Let's get this over with.
One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
Scarlet. Profuse.
Verity shines.
Eradicate. Ah! Let's get this over with. Upswing.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. One with the sounds.
Commence healing.
Guide my blade. No mercy. Upswing.
Nada mal, nada mal.
Synchronization.
How reliable.
I'll fire it up. It's morphin' time. Won't happen again. Coming in hot.
Synchronization.
Let the winds roar. How reliable. You got me there. This is my ground.
Oh, bring it on! Flame on!
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Storm, hear my command!
How reliable. Attack is the best defense.
Oh, bring it on! I'll keep you too!
Synchronization.
Hi.
How reliable.
Let's do this another way. Burn!
Shape the shapeless.
Synchronization.
Ha! How reliable. Victory, guide my blade.
Silence! Let's do this another way.
Let me be your blade.
Precipitance! Let the winds roar.
Synchronization.
I got your back. How reliable. Attack is the best defense.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest!
Feel my wrath! Leave me alone. Let's do this another way. As you wish.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Storm, hear my command! How reliable. This is my ground!
Burn to ashes! Let's do this another way. Inferno!
Voy a ir saliendo ya del juego. Pero no está nada mal.
It is natural.
We resonators can boost our if you feel like it. Head to